Kaduna train attack. Nigerians lambast Buhari regime over suspension of Abuja Chief Imam for criticizing the president. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The Islamic cleric was suspended after Jumat sermon on Friday in which he criticized President Buhari for not visiting to commiserate with families and victims of Monday terror attack on a Kaduna-bound train where 8 persons were reportedly killed and several others abducted by bandits. Since the suspension of a chief imam of Akpo Jumat Mosque in Abuja, Sheikh Nuru Khalid for criticizing Nigeria's president, Muhammad Buhari, Nigerians have been condemning the decision. The Islamic cleric was suspended after Jumat sermon on Friday in which he criticized President Buhari for not visiting to commiserate with families and victims of Monday's terror attack on the Abuja Brown train where 8 persons were reportedly killed and several others abducted by the bandits. Why was he in Kaduna when Buhari needed the people's ballots? Why didn't he deem it appropriate to be with the same people during the period of mourning? Khalid had questioned during the sermon. Politicians have failed, especially the president, because under his watch, bandits are collecting safety tax from poor Nigerians, he added. The mosque committee, which suspended the Imam, said he incited the public, calling for a boycott of the 2023 elections if the government fails to end banditry. Sahara reporters on Sunday verified that Khalid's name was mentioned over 20,000 times on various Twitter handles on Facebook accounts where condemnation had trailed his suspension. As at the time of filing this report, Sheikh Khalid's name was mentioned more than anything on Twitter in Nigeria, as it's been mentioned over 12,000 times. In the same vein, over 11,000 took to their Facebook account to condemn Khalid's suspension. Commenting on Sahara reporter's tweet about Khalid's suspension, a Twitter user said, "Posterity and Allah will remember Khalid here and here thereafter. Buhari is a tyrant and dictator, wearing democratic agbada. Shame on him and his followers." They are not even reporting the news as it is. This man is not even saying he should only visit the victims. He's saying there should not even be elections. And me, I support it 100% because if you ask me, we have the election hold. Where? In the sky? It's not safe. On the ground? It's not safe. Or do you want us to go and do it in a yacht? On a ship? Is that it? Will that place be safe? See, this is not incitement. This is saying things that will happen. Fellow Nigerians, me, I support it though, since the government has refused to toe the path of dialogue. I am supporting 150% that we boycott elections. Everybody stay in your house. Shebi, it is who come outside that they are going to vote. When all 6 geopolitical zones decide that they're not going to come out to zone, then there's going to be problems. If he does not want criticism, let him do the needful. After all, Buhari masterminded the 1 billion marches against former President Goodluck Jonathan, and his like mind followed him. Let's face the truth. It is simply because we don't have honor, shame and dignity in Nigeria that we still make some people to hold on to their exhausted positions. Why have most of our military officers, intelligence personnel at the top and most politicians not resigned? In view of their total failure to secure the country, how would they describe their reigns to their subordinates or families? Or better still, how will future rate or describe them, especially the uniformed personnel, or are they all politicians? Nigeria has been destroyed beyond imagination. We never had it this bad. Only God can deliver us. Yes, sir. I've said it before. For a president who loves his citizens, who loves his country, who is doing everything possible, do you know that in the 2nd, 3rd, 4th year, and even the 5th year, or maybe 6th year, and he has exhausted everything he knows. He has exhausted every means. He has tried dialogue. He has tried everything. And at the end of the day, this thing continues to happen. Do you know if it's someone that truly loves the country, the person will come out and say, you know what? I'm resigning. I'm resigning so that my people will have peace. And he's not just going to resign. He'll resign and he will specifically ask that the person coming in knows what he or she is doing. Imam Khalifa should leave them and their principle, for they are equating themselves with Almighty God that can never make a mistake and be corrected. They have nothing good to show for the stewardship rather than blood, hunger, intimidation, cruelty, stagnation, and hypocrisy. May Allah judge them accordingly. Okay. I was expecting that since the day the Malam has spoken the truth to the enemy of Nigeria, Nemesis will catch up with them and their children soon. Since 2003, we know if this person called Buhari elected as a president, he would be going to a disaster. Since 2003, we know if this person called Buhari elected as president, okay, he would going to be a disaster to Nigerians. Yes. During Goodluck's time, Goodluck Jonathan's time when he was still the president, the BDP, they did a lot of things that were not campaigning. They were telling Nigerians how the country would look like. But alas, some people saw it as, covering up. Northern Nigerian people, particularly Muslim, non-Hausa Fulani people, have been brainwashed that Buhari has been representing Muslim and Islam with the northern region. Now there you go, Endo. Criticize and make noise on social media. Honestly, this government don't see us finish. I tell you. Leadership in Africa is something else, because when governance is not working properly under the authority of one man, and it should not be criticized to show the situation or challenge is going to be curbed. They hide under the religion to misbehave. Is the president above criticisms? Northern leaders, they have the power and now afraid of criticisms. What an unfortunate set of people. What is the meaning of Islam, which you don't understand? Buhari, you have disgraced the entire world. You are destroying a blessed nation. God will never forgive your generation. God will never forgive your generation. God never forgive you, and your generation will never go free. People are angry. You see, if 5% are coming out to say you are not good, and 10% are coming out to say you are good, there could be a pointer that you're not doing something right. He did not criticize the president. He only said the bitter truth, and they don't want to hear it. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.